Turned
Just
around.
hope it doesn't flood.
Staying at the Hotel Athena? Can you point me in the right direction?
What's wrong with you?
Sure.
Get down! Get down! He's got a gun!
Unless you're black, that is. That there's one of them civil rights that only apply to white people.
I hate getting wet like this.
But I'm serious, man. You heard about the curse that witch put on Bobby?
That boy was weak-minded, and you are too if you believe in that voodoo nonsense.
Well, they say he couldn't get it up after that. Had that car accident, couldn't sleep. Hair started falling out.
It was all in his head.
Oh, yeah? So why'd he shoot himself?
Listen to me. That poor son of a bitch got drafted. You know Bobby wasn't about to go to no war. And don't let them goddamn heathens and their devil worship nonsense get in your head.
Sorry.
Huh? Sorry.
Can't hide from me, son! Hey, you...
Lord help us. Oh, I left my windows down. Watch yourself.
What? Ugly fuck can't hide from me.
What?
Hey, boys.
That ain't good.
Cover my ass! Son of a damn!
We're getting fucked raw. Get over here right quick.
Gonna bury you!
to that spot.
No bitch can't hide forever.
Hey, boys, we
Yo,
can't
this
take much
body's
more of this.
cold. Let's hear this baby sing.
Come on, talk to me, buddy.
I ain't calling this one.
Gotta change bags.
Should have ran when you had the chance.
He's dropping us.
Get my ass down. Run that motherfucker out of here. He's handing us our asses. We square off. Here and now.
Yeah. Going nowhere.
Sometimes folks need a person to get in their face and keep them out of their slump.
Just hope it doesn't flood.
Hey there, miss.
Get your ass out of here.
Good Lord is watching.
What the hell's that about? Looks like a poor black sheep's lost his fucking way.
I need help here.
gotta tell me about
I got
the
a
dope
lunatic
operation.
over here.
Boss got enforcers dealing around the hall.
We got a call about a homicide in the hollow.
Here now,
Dispatch out.
I call the shots.
Let's get bloody, motherfucker.
gonna shoot somebody.
No sign here. Let's check over there. Gotta be somewhere. Let's just keep looking.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrols.
Stay out of the
Look
hall.
that some bitch! Life's short. Shit. What the hell happened?
Pulling that trigger's only gonna make things worse.
Deadline.
Run for your lives!
Shot, y'all are screwed!
Ain't we just in the right place at the right time?
Please, no.
Get over in his blind spot. I was hoping we'd find an animal.
I'm empty! Run that motherfucker out of here!
You got real police incoming. Move to cover.
This rain is getting me down.
I've been listening in on old Charlie, and he isn't such a bad fellow. He's more of a kinder, gentler redneck. And as luck would have it, his wife is expecting.
Man in that situation usually doesn't care who he works for, long as he's still above ground.
Poor Sap starts blubbering when the two of them talk about names. Right now, it's between Bocephus and Thomas Lee. Anyway, his guys have the church locked down, and all of them are more of the shoot first, let God sort them out variety of redneck. You get your hands on Charlie, though. He'll do what he's told without putting up much of a fuss. All your intel's been updated.
You going back to the motel?
After I get something to eat, I'll see you when you're done dealing with these inbred assholes.
I hate getting wet like this. Combien les a fait?
Some of them northern civil rights folks don't know. This is
Watch
the
it.
South. We have to do things differently around here.
Just watch where you're going next time.
Been spending too much time holed up in my house lately. It's real nice to get out like this. Reminds me of why I love this city as much as I do.
Hello there.
Damn bookies.
I
Should've
hope it
known
don't
better
flood
than to
again.
trust those mothers.
Pardon me. More rain.
Shoot the motherfucker!
Oh, some bitch tagged me!
Cover my ass.
Gonna bury you.
Get in my way. You.
I'm stuck here, boys! Shut him up already!
There's our problem.
Need to grab some coke.
Need some help, boys.
Taking us out!
Shouldn't have come here.
Switching out ammo!
Taking cover. Get where he can't see you coming. We've been looking for you. Run that motherfucker out of here. Cooking now.
Gotta go.
There's another. Pin him down.
Boy's gonna be running all here. Here somewhere. I know it. Huh? Talk to me, buddy.
Hey. Work for me, and you might live long enough to raise your family.
Okay, sure thing. Whatever you want.
That's good, Charlie. Real good.
Send your men to the First Baptist Church. Those Dixie heathens have been handled.
I'll have some of my men come right over. And thanks.
Please state your name for the record.
Donovan, John.
Mr. Donovan, you understand that by appearing before this committee, you have explicitly waived your constitutional rights in regards to counsel and self-incrimination.
Sure.
And you further acknowledge that by appearing before this committee, you agree to disclose all information pertaining to the events that occurred in New Bordeaux during the summer and fall of 1968.
I wouldn't be sitting here if I didn't.
You were an operative in the Central Intelligence Agency from 1953 to 1969. Is that correct?
That's right.
When did you arrive in Vietnam?
August of 1961.
Please describe for this committee the actions you took during your time in Vietnam.
I spent a couple months in Saigon. Then I was transferred to a base in Laos that was operated by the Special Activities Division. We trained and equipped the Hmong and then turned them loose on the NVA. We're running arms and supplies via the Ho Chi Minh Trail.
And you worked with Lincoln Clay in what eventually became the Phoenix program.
Within a year or so, Lincoln was heading up his own PRU. We'd cross over into Vietnam and locate enemy targets and either kill them or bring them back for interrogation. Just thinking about it? Jesus Christ. You wouldn't believe the shit we did to those cocksuckers.
God ain't forgetting what those motherfuckers did to this place, Mr. Clay. I won't teaser.
I best head in though.
ain't no better.
I can still see pretty good. And it's not completely dead down there when a pretty girl walks by. Oh, she creeping up on somebody?
Huh? All the bad ones, all the ones that steal.
This shop is whites only, boy.
What are you doing over there, man? To avoid this side of town, too.
Leave, or I'll call the police.
Oh, Lord, I'm calling the police.
Yeah, fuck racism. Fuck.
Hello? Yeah. We need help right away. There's been a call about a hit and run in the hollow. If any of y'all got the patience for it, feel free to swing by.
God ain't forgetting what those motherfuckers did to this place.
Hey. How you doing?
I won't tease her.
Just hope it doesn't flood. Sorry.
damn bookies. Should have known better than to trust those mothers.
Hey!
That show on the radio?
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandon search. Return to patrol.
I was trying to hop out, but it wouldn't let me.
We're cleaning this place up right, thanks to you.
This man's name is Jesse. We were just having ourselves a little conversation about Richie Doucet.
Listen, I ain't done nothing, you hear? I don't know anything. I was just taking a walking down the street and she just grabbed me is all.
You a Dixie Mafia?
No. Yes, I mean, shit. I did it for the money, you hear? I ain't got nothing personal against y'all. I don't even carry a gun.
Where's Doucet?
He's out at the abandoned amusement park to the west of here.
Banned Saturdays. What the hell is he doing out there?
From what I heard, it's because you've been tearing things up. Georgie's on a goddamn warpath. He wants Richie dead. So Richie, he grabbed what was left of the heroin and took off. Said he was gonna lay low until he could settle things with Georgie.
How many men he got with him?
Hell, I don't know. All of them.
Hand me that knife.
No, please. No, I ain't done nothing to y'all. Please, I'm begging you. My mom, shit.
Go on, get.
He could want do set.
He ain't no threat to nobody. Let him run back home to his mama.
If you wrong, there'll be hell to pay.
Oh, sorry.
Watch yourself, man. I got a bad sense about this man. Richie needs to work his shit out with Georgie.
Well, he ain't got no fuck. Huh?
Welcome to Baron Saturday's Fun Park. We're sure happy to have you with us today. So put your troubles aside and enjoy yourself. You never know what that dirty old Baron's got waiting for you round the corner. Hooey!
Shows up again, he'll get another ass kicking.
Run that motherfucker out of here!
Hey, motherfucker! Georgie send you?
good as found.
Ah, chicken shit, motherfucker!
Motherfucker cannot shake my resolve.
Now on your right, we got the Carnival Carousel. A nice place for you
He
boys
thinks I'm
and
giving up
girls
that
to
easy.
stay out of trouble. But if you're one of those adventurous types, you might want to head over and meet the meanest gators this side of the bayou on the Crazy Gator roller coaster. But be careful now. I hear those boys sure do love dark meat.
Yeah, now you'll get fucked up
They
down
went
at the
back to
hen
that
house.
spot. I'll be dipped in shit.
Huh?
This one's stiffer than a board. Hell. Ah, he didn't go far.
He could be anywhere. Dig him up.
He's still here. Huh?
Huh? Green force!
Hey, motherfucker! Georgie sent you? Here somewhere.
Welcome to the Bull Rattler. Ain't much resting in peace going on here.
All this shit.
To ensure a safe ride, keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the caskets at all times. And keep an eye on them kitties now, you hear? Enjoy the ride, y'all! Hooray!
Bust his skull open!
Hit the strip club.
No.
We ain't gonna know what hit it.
Hey, motherfucker! Georgie send you?
Petty waste. Just doing my job, which I fucking love. Lost another one.
Get around when you have it.
Lost another one. Need a second to reload.
You know, we can work something out. Oh,
Not for me.
time to play. We welcome. Light him up!
Oh, Daddy's wild ride. Well, folks, you made it all the way to the paddle wheel. And Lord have mercy, it's worth it. 'Cause there ain't a prettier sight than the view from the top. But don't take my word for it. Welcome, y'all. Oh, you'd like to hear a story? Well, I just happen to have one. So why don't you sit for a spell and have a listen to my tale about that devil beast known as the Rougarou. It all began in a small Negro village nestled deep in the bayou, far outside our civilized city. It was a place where slaves ran to hide from the world and hoped to call home. But something else called this place home too. Something evil. And it was watching. Waiting. Now say what you will about the life of a slave, but those days brought the Negro folk closer to God. Saved many a soul from the lake of fire that it did. But soon they started backsliding, returning to the ways of their African ancestors. And an elder named Papa Virgil led them back to that old heathen practice known as voodoo. And good old Papa Virgil, well, he took on a new name, Baron Saturday. That evil in the darkness knew this was his time. Men, women, even children started going missing. A great fear took hold of folks, and a name was whispered throughout the village. The Rougarou. A fierce man-beast covered in fur, a mouth of razors with claws to match. Many Negro men went hunting the Rougarou, but none of them returned. Desperate to fend off that beast, the simple-minded folks scoured the banks of the bayou with voodoo dolls. Horrific things made of human bones and hair, and painted in blood. But this dissuaded the Rougarou not one bit. And some say things got worse. Much worse. The hero they needed, even a formerly young priest, Father Michael. Father Michael saved those lost sheep who'd gone astray and killed the Rougarou. He stalked the beast for days, but in the end returned to the village empty-handed. I serve only your will. That night, Father Michael woke to terrified cries filling his ears. The Rougarou. As the fear-filled villagers ran far from the beast's vicious screams, Father Michael ran toward him, determined that whether it be him or the Rougarou, only one would survive that night. In the end, not even the Rougarou could defeat a man of God. A man of God who knows where he belongs. With the guidance of Father Michael, the villagers cast off their heathen faith. The lost sheep returned to the fold, and the dark days of the Rougarou faded into a distant memory.
with the bull? You can't believe George sent over a nigga to do his dirty work.
Carve me some dark meat.
Fuck him and fuck you.
Here. Was that you, asshole?
You need to run this through, boy. You think you can come in here and steal my heroin without nobody noticing?
I'm not here to steal your heroin, Richie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Sammy and Ellis Robinson.
I didn't have nothing to do with that!
I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now.
God damn it! None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do? Say no?
Either that or make sure that I was dead.
Oh, no. No, please. Please, listen. Just decent thing would be to let a man get in a prayer before you kill him.
You can pray on the way up.
When I saw Richie Doucette hanging from that Ferris wheel, I felt a profound sense of disbelief. Nothing like this had ever happened before. You mobsters killed each other all the time, but it was generally a small, contained event. Some greaseball is eating spaghetti and meatballs at his favorite restaurant and gets popped in the head. But this was different. Even then, even before I knew who killed him, I knew that Richie had been put on display. Lincoln was trained in psychological warfare by the CIA. He wanted to terrify the mob, wanted them to know he was going to kill every last one of them, and that none of them would be able to stop him.
of your mind?
Doucette's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same men who killed Baca, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money.
The Loire, I recognize, I'm Cap. You gotta, being Haitian in this city is hard. But being Haitian in the holler is even harder. My boys know that, and they stand strong.
You want to buy something? You need to talk to Cassandra.
She said you could use some help, assuming you're Emmanuel.
Assume at your own risk, Lincoln Clay.
So running the weed, y'all got a routine laid out?
We take a boat to the bayou, grab the bears, bring them back.
Bayou can be a rough territory. Dixie Mafia knows every inch.
Do those white boys scare you, Fred? Did they touch your zozo when you were a child?
Cassandra failed to mention your charming personality.
I highly doubt she forgot.
You do this kind of thing back in Haiti?
Back in my country, I was a hooligan, a priest.
What does a priest know about trafficking weed?
I did not run marijuana, Fred. My cargo was refugees, people. I saved their lives, got them away from Duvalier. But you probably don't know much about that.
We gonna have a problem, you and me?
Cassandra says we are partners, that everything is cool between us. Are we cool?
Don't think I call it that.
Neither would I. Cassandra might be able to let go of what you did to our people. But I cannot.
Maybe you'd be happier back in Haiti.
It was not my choice to come here. Leave my home. But I'm trying to make the best of it.
Aren't we all?
There are still Dixie Mafia scattered around the hollow. If you have the time, you should see to them. Convince them to leave.
A shipment of weed is big. Running with her carries a lot of risk. Not the least of which are the gators and those redneck assholes. But they are perks. As long as you have a life that is.
God ain't forgetting what those motherfuckers did to this place, Mr. Clay. I won't either.
Want to talk about soul music? Ain't nothing more soulful than the Patterson Singers. I've been born again. That'll raise you up like nothing you ever heard before. Man.
come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. 2 of the city's finest scumbags. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
He always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure I'll appreciate your concern.
You bet. Heard what you... Sal's at... What the ever-living hell is a chitterling?
Watch yourself around my files. There's a system.
Over there, shoot him for fuck's sake! In my sights, motherfucker! Hit him from the other side! Come on, throw it, son! Look who I found! Getting out of here! That shit's all over! Let's go!
Find some cover!
I'll find that sneaky fuck.
Come get me, boy!
There you...
Gonna fillet you. Need to
Run for cover!
Ain't worth our time. Let him run.
Circle back. See if he's over there.
Nothing. Try over there.
Get him from the other side.
We got a body here. Do your fucking job.
Track that motherfucker down.
Hey! I'm in here! You scared little fuck! Nothing. You think you're a little fuckhead? My morning shit is tougher than any tree! Then see there! Break my fingers, cut my hands off, I'll kill you little pieces of shit alive! Hey! I'm in here!
Not here. Maybe there.
Let me out of here, you cocksuckers!
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano, asked for my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure didn't number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. Like I'd leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. And I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Well, so we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano, hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. There's a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right.
I'm Ern. Still kid. I never told you sorry about Sammy. Losing family like that, I don't know. Fuck something up in your guts.
Vito says you can help me get this bread of mine to a safe place.
Sure can, honey. And a friend of Vito's is a friend of mine. Be there lickety split. Need to make a deposit, sugar?
Better not lose this.
Okay, I'm good to go.
When regrets are.
We need help. Reports coming in of a car being stolen in River Row. If you could spare a moment, maybe stop and check things out.
Strangest thing I've ever blessed would be a young woman's undergarments. She and her husband were having trouble conceiving, and she
All
thought it
units,
might
search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrols.
Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if the information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's man Andy Toretto for union work. But now that Couillon Greco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fuck's even gotta use Greco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Greco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof, ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
Toretto runs a tight ship, but you should be able to get some of his guys talking.
Strangest thing I've ever blessed would be a young woman's undergarments. She and her husband were having trouble conceiving, and she thought it might help. It was a little awkward, but their little girl was born last week.
Push comes to shove, Toretto will push, shove, bite, and gut you. Watch yourself. Be careful about telling folks you're working for Vito. He's a good man, but damn if he hasn't pissed off a lot of people. Two of you don't need the grief.
You white and you read that Brown interview, and I bet you get a little shocked. Maybe even feel
Vito sent me. You're Connie, right?
Yup. Connie DeMarco. Been keeping an eye on the smuggling business for Vito. Roy Thibodeau's in charge now, and it's a damn shit show.
Why hasn't Greco bounced him yet?
Oh, he bounced Roy right into a hole if he got to say so. Greco didn't pick Roy, and that puts a target on his back. Still, Roy's trying to sell the usual shit from out of Cuba. Cigars and rum, mostly. Hell, rumor has it they even selling medicine and shit to the Cubans.
Sounds like Greco's scrambling.
Imagine Greco thought his Uncle Sal would give him a break, but no. So he's squeezing everyone, including Roy. Business gets any worse, Roy's gonna have to come down and see to it himself. Mind, Roy's got a few guys here and there.
Might take some persuading, but I'll get him to talk.
You get hold of any Roy's guys yet? They're sure to talk if you, ask just right. What Greco don't seem to get is this isn't the kind of work where being flashy is gonna get you any further. Smuggling back and forth with Cuba ain't as difficult as you think, as long as you know how to do it quietly. Part I'm worried about, when Marcano decides he wants to come at Vito one good last time.
Could use some supplies. Heard you were the man to talk to.
Cassandra said you might be calling. I'm happy to help, but I ain't running no charity either.
You spot anything you can use?
Let me see what you got.
Done. Deal. I'm out of here.
car being stolen in South Downs. Suspect is described as a Negro male. Response requested. All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Burke. Been a while.
Lincoln Clay. Jesus Christ on the cross. Now, I've seen everything. Heard you were dead.
Been hearing that a lot.
What do you want?
Came here to make you a business proposition.
Is that so?
I'm going after Marcano, his brothers, anyone else that's associated with him.
You want my help?
Way I see it, once we deal with Barbieri, you get Point Verdun back. After that, we can discuss what happens to the rest of the city.
No, fuck off. I've all the chalky bastards once already. Look where it got me.
From where I'm standing, I'm not seeing much of a difference between then and now.
You listen, that you listen, God, you fuck. Danny was so burned up, the coroner wouldn't let me get a last look at him. If anyone's killing that fucking Marcano, it's me.
Unless Marcano's hanging around one of these dive bars, I don't think he has too much to worry about.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. You got more stones in the lakes than you'll ever fucking have. A fucking ingrate. Coming to your question, me. You and your kind, you caught and run at the first sign of trouble. You always have, you always will. Fucking keys.
Hands on the dashboard, motherfucker.
What the Christ you think you're doing?
You were bragging about your stones, so I figured we'd take a little ride. See who cracks first, the Chalky or the Mick.
That's the shot. Maybe there's hope for you yet, you monkey batch. Oh, there. That one made me right piece tighten up.
Picked the wrong man to call out. Give me the word when you've had enough. Give me the word when you've had enough.
Holy mother, Haranbara Jarek. All right. You proved your point, you mongo sap. Pull over here. Now, get the fuck out of my ride. Back so soon, then?
Tell me about Barbieri.
Barbieri? He's a right fucking cunt. I can tell you that much.
You know what I'm asking, Burke. Give me something I can use.
Barbieri's running Splow out of the Sweetwater Distillery.
Splow?
Painter's piss. White mule. Alley gin. Poachine. Moonshine. You ignorant fuck. Christ, what kind of booze you people drink over there in Darkyville?
Kinda's not called painter's piss.
Boy, you ain't lived. Set the whole thing up myself. And that gunny fuck comes in and takes it from me. Smashes me knee all to hell. Barbieri's gonna suffer. You hear? Dies. Slow.
What else has he got besides the distillery?
Runs that old Robert O. slaughterhouse. He's doing more in there than cutting a lean ribeye. Drags in there. That's the end of you.
I'll do the heavy lifting on this, Burke. Once Barbieri's dead, I'm counting on you to step up.
I'll do more than step up. I'll either be running this whole damn town or burning it to the ground. But honest, it'll make a whole lot of difference to me either way. A nation, come on, once again. A nation once again. And Ireland long, a province be, a nation once again.
We've got to fit. Folks accuse me of not being able to handle me drink. It's the drink I can't handle. Now the hangover. That's another story.
Lincoln, over here.
Surprised to see you here, Nikki.
I know what you're planning on doing, and I couldn't just sit here and watch my old man send you out half-cocked. Fuck.
Well, your dad's never been much for details.
Yeah, what he didn't tell you is that the man running the Sweetwater Distillery is named Carl Bevers. Hard-ass, country asshole. His family runs the shine through the business, sells it to local shops.
Bevers ever let on to where he keeps his stills?
He's got brains enough to move things around. Rumor is he's got a map hid somewhere for his drivers.
Something like that could come in handy. Maybe I'll convince one of his men to tell me where it is.
Hey, we've got another man, goes by the name of Bear, keeping an eye on the meatpacking plant. You should go see him.
I'll do that. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Lincoln. You want to know what Bevers is up to, you're gonna have to get at some of his people. Looking pretty spry for a man who took a bullet to the head.
Greetings and salutations, and all that shite.
Look out!
Hey!
Watch
Don't
it.
need glasses? Hey, what?
Look
Careful, asshole! My fault. My fault.
Coming through.
Careful, asshole! My fault. 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 My fault.
Watch it.
You blind.
Coming through. Watch it.
Hey, you need glasses?
How you doing?
Hello? Fred? Hello? Hello? Oops.
You Bear? Nikki sent me.
Oh, gonna marry that girl someday. Bear Donnelly. I own Nicky's everything. He has me keeping an eye on the Roberto meatpacking plant.
Who's running things over there?
Nutjob by the name of Sonny Blue. Lets a room out to the butcher's loan sharks. Protection guys, too. If they can't do it there, they put the hurt to people in the street.
Any chance Sonny's around the Robidoux?
Fuck no. Sonny only comes around to scare his people into shape. But I'm hearing one of his boys, a fella named Ralph, got caught skimming. They're working the bloody bastard over in the slaughterhouse to find out where he's got it stashed. Might be beneficial to pull his arse out of the fire.
I'll see what I can get out of Sonny's goons. Watch your ass, Bear.
Sonny Blue's people are scared of him. Might not talk. Why not make him more scared of you?
Is this guy sleeping?
You know, I can't even imagine what Burke's gonna do to the butcher if he ever gets his hands on him. I mean, goddamn.
You drive like shit!
Hey, hey, over here!
This boy?
Hey, is that a gun?
What's he gonna do with that piece? Why does that man have a gun? Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Fuck! Reload! I'll take care of this.
That boy is mine.
Gonna leave what's left of you to my dogs! Ain't so tough now, are you?
Out of this, you own what you own. But maybe have that pretty little wife of yours come down and see me.
Huh? Huh? What's this jig up to?
Also request assistance, all units. Any units in the vicinity of Irish Point? This is dispatch. We've got a homicide in the area if you can spare the time.
Let's go!
All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost. All units, code 60. Officer injured on scene. On scene, officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution. Be advised, suspect now in a vehicle.
Back me up here!
Hells are coming!
Point. This is dispatch. We've got a homicide in the area if you can spare the time.
Get me out of here!
All units. Suspect has entered a vehicle. All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost. All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units.
Jackass! Got real police coming!
Get over here.
All units, suspect spotted in Ticksaw Harbor.
Hells are coming! Reloading! Gotta beat on the dumb zombie!
Responding units, suspect located at Point Verdun. Responding units, visual contact with suspect lost.
Guys, he ain't here. Let's try there. He clearly ain't here. Where now?
This here's some private shit. Keep moving. What happened
happened with that redhead the other night?
Oh, man.
Coming through.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandon search. Return to patrol.
Heading for cover. Everybody get! I got a gator who loves colored boys. Grabbing cover. We got ourselves a gift. Hey, he's over here.
I can't leave my little girl an orphan.
No, I won't.
Shot her death.
Who the fuck are you? I'm the one saving your thieving ass. Let's go. Send someone to Point Verdun to pick up my cash.
Sure thing, Cher. Heading your way now.
gonna
Better
take
not
off
lose
your
this.
hand. On my way. Call me if you need me.
Tastes like shit. Nah, I ain't about to tell Brooklyn that, but hey, the truth still remains.
Ain't no one looking for trouble here. It's gonna be fun! Serious? No!
You and me are going for a little ride.
What the hell is happening here?
What do you know about the meatpacking plant?
This was my mama's car! Fuck! Folks don't even tell me the fucking time, I swear!
Don't be shy, talk to me.
You barely missed that mother... If I knew anything, I'd tell you!
Talk to me, asshole!
All the shops paying protection up to the boss. I know where they are.
That wasn't my fault. Please, don't do this.
Get some units over here!
All units be advised. There's a reported car being stolen in Tickfall Harbor. If you're in the area, please respond.
Sorry.
All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging.
Somebody got hurt. What the looks at run! Now!
I'll smoke him out. This area is clear. Let's try it here.
All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost.
Maybe I should get a closer look. You see what that boy's holding?
All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging. Officer requests assistance. All units.
There! Fucking move!
He's hit!
Fucker has been trapped!
Hell's a coming!
Any units in the vicinity of Irish Point? This is dispatch. We've got a homicide in the area if you can spare the time.
Lined up! He's bleeding now! Killed another cop.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
Hey, Lincoln.